Honorable colleagues, judges of the Tribunal of Natural and Common Law, Tribunal for Public Health and Justice, today, Sunday, 26th of February, 2023. My name is Pascal Najadi. I'm a sworn-in judge of this tribunal. This tribunal has been founded and is headed by Judge Alfred Lamberon Weber. Please raise your hand, sir. We have with us Honorable Judge Amina Motala. We have Honorable Judge Dr. Astrid Stückelberger from Geneva, Switzerland with us. And we have Honorable Judge Marianne with us. And we have Honorable Judge Grandmother Karanan Lusik MacDonald with us. And we have Honorable Judge colleague Norman Traversy with us, as well as Honorable Judge Dolores Medina with us.
Yes.
Historic tribunal readout of the verdict. With us as special guests are from Switzerland, Mrs. Verena Bachtel. She's in the movement against these crimes of humanity in Switzerland. She's a silent witness. We also have a special guest, Anne Vandersteel from Florida, USA, who is a co-defender of human rights and the Constitution of America. And with this, I would like to hand over to you, sir, Judge Alfred, to take the floor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Judge Pascal. I'd like to summarize a very important historic act that took place today, Sunday, February 26th, and that is that the World Health Organization, the WHO headquarters, and its Secretary General and all of its employees, agents, were served at its headquarters in personam in Geneva, Switzerland, as were all the criminal code conspirators, genociders, and defendants named and unnamed in a tribunal cease and desist order and writ of mandamus that you can access all of these documents and the evidence that it was served in personam via Swiss Post registered mail that you can access at the tribunal website at peaceinspace.org. That's peaceinspace.org. And this was an emergency injunction and tribunal order to immediately cease and desist a criminal conspiracy to commit war crimes, genocide, and crimes against humanity through unlawful implementation of the following. Number one, the WHO Convention Agreement or other international instrument on pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response. And there's a link to that, otherwise known as the WHO CA+. Two, the changes to the international health regulations. And three, any and all other documents, standards, or agreements allegedly related to public health by the defendants who, including and not limited to the Codex Alimentaris. And we have also, and are in the process of serving constitutional law enforcement officers worldwide, starting with Interpol and constitutional law enforcement officers in every one of the 194 member nations under Writ of Mandamus, ordering them to carry out their duties to arrest and incarcerate these criminal co-defendants. And so this is so ordered by the tribunal, I would just like to mention that the mission and jurisdiction of our tribunal is, if people want an historical precedent, we're like the 1969 Lord Bertrand Russell Vietnam Tribunal of Conscience against the unlawful war in Vietnam. And our mission and jurisdiction is to enforce natural law, common law, and treaty law, such as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the International Criminal Court Statute and other civic and indigenous standards against genocide and crimes against humanity, where the civil international court structure is failing to do so. And so you can refer to our tribunal website at peaceandspace.org for full detail. That's a summary. I'll now turn for further comment and questions over to the tribunal judges here, Judge Pascal, Judge Astrid, Clan Mother Karen, who is an advisor, Judge Howard, and Judge Dolores. So over to the other judges for any comments and or questions that they might like to give. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Judge Alfred. May I just have a voting again to hand down the verdict as we have agreed on the 24th of February to reconfirm this on screen. Please, Honorable Judges, raise your hands if you agree with this verdict to be handed down. Okay, this is confirmed unanimously. Thank you very much, Honorable Judges. For my part, I'm finished. I don't need to add anything, I think. I hand it over to my colleagues for any comments, and then we will stop the recording and publish it. Thank you very much.
I'd like to commend you and everyone here for what you've been doing. This has been a rough time for all of us, and I especially would like to thank Judge Alfred Weber for being so diligent, putting the panels together that we've done at peaceandspace.org and also at News Inside Out. We know that this has been an absolutely act of war, which is I put in for the international courts myself, and it started many years ago in 2013. So this is accumulation of what we're seeing. And also for the treason and high treason and crimes against humanity, of which it is. So Sibo, thank you very much. And thank you to everyone for participating. So Sibo.
Anyone? Okay.
I'd like to thank you as well for everything you've done. Amina and I have been plugging away here in Canada, and we've been met with lots of obstacles, and this looks like the best option for us.
Thank you very much.
Pascal, we could probably do a story. We can speak to you directly and get in addition to everything else on the Freedom Forum website. And then
Anytime.
we can,
Anytime.
okay. Okay.
Anytime.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Excellent work. Excellent.
Thank you very much, everybody. Honorable judges, colleagues, with the no comments, I would like to close this tribunal. Maybe Judge Alfred, would you like to have closing comments, and then we will stop the recording?
I would just like to make one recognition to all the lawyers in the world who are working on this issue and trying to find a solution. That we could not invite them all, and we could not invite everybody because we have gone very fast. This is what natural law does. It has precipitated us into this solution, and I thank really all of you because it has been cannot say anything else, a natural cosmic conjunction of events that happened and made us be who we are here today. But there are other judges who are not there that have participated also to the whole very quick process. So I would really like to recognize and give my thanks to all of the judges, and I would like to mention Rainer Filmisch because he has been very strong in this and could not find a solution. The solution, I think, is one of the most beautiful here, is what we're doing because it's multidimensional, and it will happen. It will happen. I'm sure that this is fantastic. So thank you, Alfred, for being the source of this whole tribunal, and the Clan Mother and all the people, and Pascal, everybody. So I cannot mention everybody. Thank you.
And again, I'd like to thank you, just everyone here also, just the simple thing of that in international law, which is treaty law, which is one of the highest laws or the foundation of the law of this land, is based on our mother's land. And I want to thank you for this time, for your understanding of this and the adherence to peace, for your deep insight and your love and, gratitude. Thank you, if I may thank you all at this time, by the way. Okay.
Thank you. Judge Alfred, maybe closing comments?
Well, I again, this is gratitude, and it's the natural, divine, and universal law going forward, and it's going forward to against genocide and crimes against humanity, where the structure of the civil courts have not acted, and now this is moving forward. And so the law, there's an old saying, you do not break the law, you break yourselves against the law. And that is the message of the law to the criminal co-defendants who today, on Sunday, February 26, 2023, have been served and are now in the inevitable process of the law. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Judge Alfred, for your wonderful closing comments. With that, I'd like to add and close that 2023 is the year of absolute truth for humanity. With that, I close this tribunal meeting session and thank everybody for being here. God bless you. Godspeed. Thank you.